Hey, what's going on, No Nation? It's CJ Wilson here with DoakTalk. Of course, I am your host. Have some breaking news for you guys. Four-star wide receiver Devin Carter has flipped his commitment from the Auburn Tigers to the Florida State Seminoles. So again, four-star wide receiver Devin Carter out of Douglasville, Georgia, has flipped his commitment from the Auburn Tigers to the Florida State Seminoles. Real big gift for Mike Norvell, Gus Malzahn, of course, the offensive coordinator, and Tim Harris, the wide receiver coach. Just trying to give you a backstory on Devin Carter in regards to his recruitment. As you guys know, the name may sound familiar. He is a legacy recruit, the son of former FSU great running back Dexter Carter, first round pick. And Dexter, of course, coached at FSU as a running back coach under Bobby Bowden. And really good gift for FSU, standing at 6 foot, 175 pounds. If you guys remember this recruitment, he initially committed to FSU. FSU was his first commitment early on in his recruiting process. Committed to FSU, then decommitted from FSU to open things up. Didn't like how things went with the past staff. Long story short, ended up committing to Auburn. Gus Malzahn is hired, and the interest starts to pick back up. He starts taking a lot of visits to FSU over the spring, and then from there, just kind of, I guess you could say, the old feelings in regards to why he originally committed to the Seminoles started to come back. He did recently state that Gus Malzahn is a quote-unquote genius in regards to offensive play calling and things like that. So the main thing is this new staff got him comfortable with the scheme and fit that he would be running once he gets to FSU. A really dynamic player. Just talk about Carter himself. Like I stated, he is a four-star receiver, really explosive. This kid, he can do it all. He's a complete receiver. Really good feet off the line, doesn't have any wasted moment doing all the dancing and things that you see during, these type of 7-on-7, I guess you could say the 7-on-7 era of football. He doesn't do all the dancing at the line. He's really quick and in and out of his breaks. Um, After he makes his move, he's going. He's getting into his routes, and he does a very good job of stacking receivers up after getting off the line. You can tell he's being coached very well, and that may be due to his dad being a college coach and things he with playing in the league and things like that. But he's been coached up very well. Like I said, a very good feet off the line, knows how to stack defensive backs. The kid is fast too. He runs all his routes the same. When I say he runs all his routes the same, it's the best thing he could do as a receiver. Come off the ball full speed, no matter what route you're running. Hitch, stop, slant, go route, post route, whatever it may be. If you run all your routes the same and come off the line fast and as hard as you go, everything looks the same. You can't give any tendencies to the defensive backs and things like that. And also, they have to respect you coming off the ball full speed. If they don't respect that, then they're beat before the play even starts for a long ball. So you have to respect that type of speed coming off the line. He does a damn good job of making all of his routes look the same as far as coming off full speed off the line, making it look like he's going deep. And speaking of deep, he locates the deep ball very well. Very well. Once it's in the air, he has very good judgment in regards to the ball. Very nice hands. A couple diving catches and things like that on his huddle as well. Lays out for the ball. Doesn't mind laying out, extending his body to make the catch. Really like what we got out of Devin Carter. Really big time player. And just speaking about what FSU has from the receiver front, from the recruiting side, is looking very good. The wide receiver class is coming together pretty nicely. Tim Harris has done a hell of a job putting this receiver class together. And of course, you have the fresh commitment of four-star quarterback Jaden O'Neal that only can help your chances to land more receivers, as there are a few more out there that FSU is in contention for. So we'll see how it plays out. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and attach Devin's huddle highlights, just so you guys get a taste of what I've been seeing in regards to the film, and talk about my breakdown and things like that. Maybe you'll have the same takeaways from looking at the film. So go ahead and stay tuned and check that out. And last thing, make sure you guys grab your tailgate ticket for the Alabama game. Me and former FSU fullback James Copeland are back throwing our huge tailgates, and we're going to open the season up with a big one in Doak Stadium against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Come hang out with the fellas. As you guys know, this is the first game of the season against a big-time SEC opponent, and also this is the first time that Doak Campbell will be open back to the public after all of the full renovations we have. So it's going to be an exciting atmosphere in Doak Stadium. Start the day off with your vibes for the tailgate. Of course, we're going to have good food, seafood, barbecue, whatever you want, and also free. Well, I'm not going to say free liquor, but all you can drink liquor after purchasing your ticket. So go ahead and purchase your ticket for the tailgate. Like and subscribe to the channel. Go Noles.